things I wish I knew before I started this healing journey. The first thing I wish I knew was that setbacks are inevitable. There's always going to be a setback. You're going to feel like you have talked about something, you have dealt with it, you have managed through the feelings process, and something's going to happen and it's going to trigger it, and you're going to go right back to the place that you were. And you're going to feel like you're starting and have to work through all of it all over again. Setbacks are inevitable. It's all a part of the process. And there are going to be triggers that are going to take you backwards, or what feels like backwards to you, but you'll manage through them. You got to recognize them and keep moving, which brings me to number 2, which is patterns and behaviors. So what I realized now, which I wish I would have known then, is a lot of the patterns that you have inside of you are things that you have set in place, or your subconscious put in place in order to help you to protect yourself. And you have to recognize those patterns of behavior, and you have to work through them and break the pattern in order to create change. And that is really hard to do. And I think the hardest part for me has been just recognizing when I'm doing it. It's almost like, have you ever gone on a diet and you find yourself with your hand in the cookie jar and you're eating the cookie and you're like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be on a diet, and you totally forgot you were doing it. That's a subconscious pattern that brought you back to that cookie jar. So recognizing your patterns and then trying to fix it. And I think the other biggest thing for me that was really hard is the people along the way. And losing people, it's inevitable. And for me, like, I want to heal everybody. I want to help people. I want to help them be the best versions of themselves. And when it comes to healing and trying to show up for yourself in a really good way, you can't force that. People have to want to do it themselves. They have to want to recognize the trauma and the patterns that they've created for themselves, and they have to want to create that change. So I guess ultimately, healing is not easy, but it is worth the journey and the effort that you can put in for yourself to be the best version of yourself. I hope this helps you. Have a great day. Shine bright.